Alright, clan members of Moving On Up, I'm gonna go through the last war. Very frustrating loss. I won't go into details, should not have happened on about 8 fronts, not one or two, on several fronts. So rather than dwelling on that, I'm going to just go into, this is going to be a longer video. I'm going to go into 4 different attacks, so this might take some time. I'm going to start with my attack on the Mini. It was an HGHB attack, and I was trying to modify it a little bit. I only brought 2 healers, more wizards, trying to modify it a little bit to maybe take... the healers are going down too fast, so HGHB, which was just my challenge, might be a dead attack, but I tried to modify it a little bit with 3 heals, 2 healers, and only 1 rage instead. So you see I had my funneling there at 12 and 9 o'clock. Took care of that pretty well with the minions only. Started my giants right up the middle, and unfortunately on mine, this one here, the bowlers got a little bit off track. Bowlers went off to the side a little bit, didn't follow the giants like I had hoped. Had they went in towards the center more, they might have been able to take out that air defense and get those giants a little further. So my plan was to use a heal spell on the giants or the bowlers, and here just flat out I failed because look, I mean I got no poison on the kills on the clan castle. That was my fault. Total brain fart. That's part of the reason why this failed. Had I thrown a poison there, I might have actually had a chance on this. I didn't do too bad. We'll go 2 times speed on this. Finally laid my poison about 30 seconds late. Yeah, so that, I mean, it just flat out didn't go as planned. Didn't go the way I wanted, but I wanted to show the funneling I did. You got to let the time tick away on those funneling troops to create that area where the structures where the kill squad can go in. Well, let's go ahead and go away from this. So that was a fail on my part. Had I laid down a poison, might have had a chance on that. But no go. And here was an HG. We'll go right to NASA's HGHB attack. And the reason why this one didn't start off too well either, like up here on this top 12 o'clock section, only puts minions. There's too many structures there. Had he laid maybe 3 wizards across this top and maybe 1 on this other Dark Elixir barrack on the just to the left of 12 o'clock, along with the minions, minions and wizards on this 3 o'clock side, I think he would have funneled a lot better and had better success. But not enough time passes for those structures to even begin to go away. And he also uses wall breakers. Wall breakers are not needed. Don't bring them. You're wasting space. Those giants will push through, as you see. I mean, that was, well, probably some help from the wall breakers, but those got killed by mortars, and that was mostly the giants pushing through that to get in there. I think he actually drops his first poison about right on target, but in the panic he lays his second one. We do need to practice on getting the poison spell down in time and in a nice spot. It's an art form, I will say that. He doesn't do too shabby here. Ends up bringing the hogs in. Right there, no big bombs. Guys, let your hogs take some punishment. Let them get through that first line of defenses, and then on the second line, try to focus on laying your hogs on the second line of defenses. And if you would have done that, this next wave, he could have gone through another defense because the heal spell would have been at the end of it, taken down the archer tower, and boom, right here could have been his next heal spell right there in the middle of that, and possibly could have taken it down. So more patience with your heal spells. A lot of times you're not going to lose unless it's maybe a wizard tower with a big bomb that it happens hit. You're not going to drop those hogs that fast. They are going to push through that. They can hit an archer tower. They can hit a cannon, a mortar without having to be healed. Let them go to the next set of defenses before throwing down that heal spell. When it comes to any type of hogs, whether it's a Goho or an HGHB, have a little bit more patience on this. We're going to go to Saul's attack on 10. Does a pretty good job here with the kill squad to start. So goes in there, gets the golems, opens up the corner, which I like how he dropped. Golems, spread them out, put the wizards behind. Was probably a little heavy. I think he had 19 wizards to start this attack. The biggest thing here, right here, poison should be ready to go. Poison right there, it doesn't happen. Not bad, not bad. But the mortar is taking out those wizards there. And with 4 heal spells, which is what he should have taken, one of those should be laid right there. Keep those wizards happy and healthy. Had he dropped a heal spell in that kill squad, I think he does a lot better. He would let those wizards take out more, stay healthy. They would take out a lot more stuff. He does end up dropping one, but it's way too late. And that kill squad would have been able to go in a lot farther. Now he's laying his hogs, and he didn't quite test that corner the way it should have been, and then he ends up forcing himself to throw down a heal spell. Now, you see how he got hit by the big bomb. He's got almost nothing left. At this point, you're just going to have to sacrifice a couple hogs. He lays down the heal spell there, but it's only going to be good enough for the one expo, and then the hogs are going to start getting picked again. Should have put that right in the middle, over the town hall, over the expos. He would have got full health with all those other ones. They would have been able to heal into the expo, which is, expos are obviously no good for the hogs, but just got to be really strategic, sometimes patient. You got to say sometimes, okay, I'm going to sacrifice a few. Forces him to use up his heal spells way too soon. So if you're going to test those corners at, right here was one at 2 o'clock, and then the other one was at 10 o'clock. We think, test them maybe in a couple ways if it doesn't cross the way you want. Just getting practice on those heal spells so that you're able to salvage them in between defenses is going to be a big deal. And last, I'm going to go to AP's attack on 11. And this is pretty close. Again, it comes down to patience on when to lay the hogs and when to use heal spells, and also letting those kill squad get in there. Had she let this kill squad get in a little bit further, got her jump spell in a little sooner, I think the golems possibly go to the center. But regardless, poison spell should be down right there. Slow those defenses down. They should already be down. Gets it in. It's pretty good timing overall, so good spot. The jump spell should be down already, though. It's going to allow more troops to go into the center. But right here, the hogs are being deployed, and this is bad, and here's why. Had the king or the Valk or some of these wizards that are down here on the kill squad had more time, maybe 10 seconds, to get these structures that I'm probably focusing on right now, the wizard tower, the air defense, the mortar, both mortars, the expo, had time for some of that to go down, then the hogs go around the outside of the base. Instead, the hogs are going to end up going into the center because the defenses are right there for it to go to. Then it's going to cause a split, also causes her to, there was a nice heal placement, but had the mortar and expo not been there, because of more time with the kill squad going in, those hogs go around. She's able to lay her first heal maybe right in here over the cannon and wizard tower. And they end up going. They would go around the outside. Doesn't do too bad of a job placing those heal spells because she ends up utilizing the wizard some a little bit. Yeah, but keep that in mind. That kill squad goes in a little bit further. You want your hogs to go around the base. They're more predictable then. If you can create those hogs to be more predictable, the better off you'll be on utilizing your spells, on utilizing the hogs in general. That's what they're there for, is take down those defenses. The wizards are going to take down any structures behind them. The queen's working nicely at the 9 o'clock side, cleaning up structures. But let that kill squad get in there. Force that kill squad to the middle, so that in this case your hogs can go around the entire outside of the base of the defenses, and then any kill squad that's left or wizards that are left will go back around, along with some hogs that might go back around if there's still some left, to finish up the rest of the base. So there's what I'm talking about when I say patience to get the kill squad into the middle, because it will allow your hogs to take out defenses only. Hopefully that makes sense for you guys. Again, not going to go into details on why we didn't take this out, but let's clash and bash the next one, huh?